There we go. Thanks. Was that thing in the way? Let me deal with it. Let me get rid of it right now. God damn it. Now this building here, now this area here is known as the gazebo area, and almost every person who attends Katsucon knows about the gazebo area, cause they see it as the perfect spot to take their cosplay photos. Cosplay photographers also come here. They actually come here and they take photos under the gazebo or in areas near the gazebo. Other good photography spots are the water fountain areas, the the upper, the upper, the upper area of the water fountains, and the bottom area of the water fountains. Also, photographers will also uh, take their photos outside the convention center, outside the atrium, where once you step outside the atrium, there's this huge sloping area with hills and fountain set piece that many people take advantage of. This area here was also the spot where they have annual annual midnight Shin Megami Tensei / Persona meet up and photo shoot, and it was insane seeing all the Persona 5 cosplayers. Crazy shit. Let me switch on my channel here. Give me a second. Oh, how you doing, Remnant? How's it going? I know. What's up, man? Wasn't yesterday. I mean, you weren't here yesterday. I got so burnt out and hungover from Katsucon 2018, and every time I go to an anime convention, I get hungover. I get hungover and burnt out for the day. I mean, for the entire weekend. No, I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol though. It's basically the all your energy is devoted on this anime convention that you have less sleep. Usually I sleep around 6 to 8 hours, but during anime cons I usually sleep to 3 to 4 hours. That's why I get so burnt out. Primarily because even after midnight, you still have people awake during these cons, especially at Katsucon and MagFest. And there are crazy shit that happens during during the late night during anime cons. Crazy shit. Hey, you actually want to see actual cosplayers? Let's see if I can find a few. Here's one. Now, those cosplayers are actually from Persona 5 Dancing Star Night, a game that is about to be released in Japan and will be inevitably released in North America and Europe after the Japanese release. Now, I do own Persona 4, the Golden, but not Persona 5 because I don't have a PS4. And this is Panty and Stalking from the anime series Panty and Stalking. Oh look, here's Wendy's. Now, I actually saw a few Wendy's cosplayers. I actually saw a few Wendy's cosplayers. Actually did saw a huge group of fast food personifications. Actually, fast food mascots during Ocon 2017, and I did recorded the interactions with the attendees and each other. But it's deep into my archives. Because sometimes I don't have the energy to even upload and categorize each video I've taken. Oh, this one I found out was actually a character from Princess Mononoke opening up a gift. Actually, there was a photographer that was actually that actually took photos of this. What rank am I on Counter Strike? I own Counter Strike Global Offensive and the original Counter Strike, but I don't have the but I don't play Counter Strike that much. At many TM, I don't play Counter Strike that much. I haven't played Counter Strike in a long time. And look, here's actually and here are actually people from oh, let me see. Yeah. Oh, these are stormtroopers from Star Wars, and they actually did a little they actually play along. They actually did a bit of play acting going after Jedi's. Now if I can actually find that photo. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Here's one Jedi taking down a stormtrooper. Now here's the thing about the stormtroopers. They actually tried. They actually tried to shoot the one of the Jedi's, but that failed. And that Jedi over there actually used force grab and force choke to defeat one of them, and they couldn't and the stormtroopers were overwhelmed by his power, but they were all play acting. And that same Jedi here was doing a coup de grace on one of them. I actually got a whole video here. I actually got the whole video. Should be uploaded to, let me see. Yeah, definitely. Should be uploaded to let me see, to Dropbox. Let me see if I can actually find it. Let's see if I can actually find it. The Moon Sisters from Stevie Will. They're big cosplay makeup artists. Nice. Seriously, who are the Moon Sisters? Let me check them out. Moon Sister cosplay makeup artist. Hmm. Now let me see if I can find this video and upload it to my Dropbox. Should be up here somewhere. It's gonna take me some time, but I will upload it. Oh boy. 16. Now this picture was taken on the 15th. Yep, found it. And I'm going to upload it on Dropbox right now. It's going to take me some time to do so, but it's going to be well worth it. Anyway, let me show you some other photos. Wait. That's Lara Croft from the Tomb Raider series. I actually saw not only this accurate Lara Croft, but also a male Lara Croft, which I met on Friday and Saturday. I actually took a picture of him. It should be somewhere in this in either one of these folders. 1616. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. But hey, here's Heathers. Here's a bunch of Heathers cosplayers. I actually talked to these cosplayers about the upcoming Heathers remake, and they all agreed, and I actually agreed with them. And believe me, I actually started this conversation. I asked this question. Have you all heard about the Heathers remake? And I told them that I saw the actual trailer and it was terrible, and they actually all agree with it. That the Heathers remake is terrible. They actually told me very specifically that they actually missed the mark. They actually hold up their hand like that, and they told me very specifically that they missed the mark like that. Oh, how you doing, Kane Five Bellies? How's it going? I actually saw another set of Heathers cosplayers at Anime USA 2017. That was the first time I met. That's the first time I actually photographed it. After taking a photo of anyone cosplaying from the Heathers series. I mean the Heathers movies. But you know, I haven't saw Heathers before. I haven't saw the Heathers movies. I heard of it, but I never saw the movie nor the musical. Thanks, Kenny Five Bellies. Thanks. Everyone loves my hat. The first thing they think I'm actually cosplaying from One Piece with the character of Tony Tony Chopper. But it's just me wearing a Chopper hat because it looks cool. And hey, here's the Burger King guy, which I haven't thought this was that. It's actually the second time I actually photographed him. I think I may have photographed the same or different cosplayer wearing the costume during Oricon 2017. If you can still find that photo. You can still find that video. should be ion 93. That should be it. High res. If I can afford a high res PC camera, if I'm in debt, because I already bought that PC camera when I had a job. And besides, you want those moron trolls, you're automatically banned. I'm sorry, I've just, well, believe it or not, ever since I've been open about my social economic condition, with the fact I've been forced to support my parents for the past 3 years, I've gotten trolls asking me the same goddamn question. I bought these things when I had a job. These same morons expect me to basically sell my shit and thus effectively stop streaming. Oh, I love your Toad hat from Super Mario Galaxy. This is not a Toad hat. It's a hat from One Piece. Okay, fine. Now let me see if I can find that video. Anyway, let me show you that video of those stormtroopers. Let me see if I can find that video. Yeah. Okay, found the video. Folks, ready? Here it is, folks. Oh, it's actually a video. It's actually a video. Don't mind the camera. It's actually a video. Don't mind the camera. Oh, God.
You lost your skill! You lost your skill! You lost your skill! That's again.
That was so cool. That's wonderful. Thanks.
Oh man.
And that's the whole video. Oh, why did he get banned? Well, he's actually one of many people who have been stalking me. He's actually one of the racist trolls that have been stalking me. Since a few weeks ago since around January or February. I can't remember. But let me show you the let me see the check my messages. Yeah, he's actually one of the racist trolls that have been talking in my channel and accusing my yeah, I know it's bad. And I can't do anything about these racist trolls. Can't do anything about them. Yeah, believe it or not, this racial harassment started around January 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. And believe it or not, they're the ones that are taking down my fundraiser. I tried contacting you, caring about it, and they refused to help me. And matter of fact, they actually changed the reason to specifically blame me for wasting my time and their time for reporting it. They just see me as a liability when I was honest about my problem. Oh, where they came from? Believe it or not, these racist trolls actually come from Western Europe, in the Netherlands. Twitch can ban them. They can easily just create a new account. And at that point, they can just IP ban them. Yeah, no, it's out of my hands. Yeah, I know. The real reason why these racist trolls are going after me is because I'm not as entertaining as Trihex. I'll never be entertaining as Trihex. Not at all. Thanks, thanks, Candy Fly Bellies. We appreciate it. Because he actually just subscribed. He actually signed up for an account just to troll me. You can easily tell because he has 0 followers, 0 viewers. That means he actually created the account just to troll. You do have followers. You got 9 followers. You got 9 followers. Hmm. How you doing, Tona? How you doing? Oh, what's my favorite movie? Well, I don't remember right now. Let me see if I can look at the movies. I can tell you that one of my favorite movies right now, one of my current favorites, actually my all-time favorite is actually Aliens. It's a sequel to Alien, but it's more action-packed. And to be honest with you, for the hubbub surrounding the Aliens franchise, I'd rather have Aliens as the true sequel and end to the Aliens franchise. Personally, Aliens should have ended the Aliens franchise. Only, personally, I don't think the movie should have started with Alien and ended with the sequel Aliens, because Alien 3, uh, was the most divisive divisive of the fan base, and in Alien Resurrection, while an enjoyable film, uh, doesn't match the same vibe as Alien and Aliens. What do you think? Why do you think Aliens is rubbish, Benjamin? Benjamin. And King Fibers, why do you like Aliens? Wait. Oh, Doom Guy 90. Thanks. Thanks for that. Happy Black History Month. Wait, I actually found that video of the Heather's comments. Gonna have to upload it. It's gonna take some time. Wait, it's not gonna take some time because I can actually make a. Actually my camera, my camera actually has actually creates two videos. One that is run on 720p at 60 frames per second, and the other one runs at 30 frames per second, but with a smaller, easier to view video. Now what I'm going to do is upload the smaller version, and will take some time. How can I relate to the xenomorph? A xenomorph is basically the perfect being, the ultimate weapon. You cannot defeat a xenomorph. If you can defeat one, what if that xenomorph breeds and spawns multiple xenomorphs? They can swarm your ass and kill you instantly. Thanks, Kane Five Bellies. Now let me show you Friday photos. Yeah, you can barely see him, but this is actually the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers. Jeepers Creepers and its sequel are one of the great horror films, the great modern horror films of its time. But before you see Jeepers Creepers 2, watch the original Jeepers Creepers. It gives you basically the background of the movie's world and what is actually going on with the film and the movie. Now let me tell you a personal story about him. He actually this cosplayer actually went straight to one of the photographers or one of the persons and just grabs him by the throat. A few minutes later, after he noticed me, he actually went straight. Actually, he noticed me because when I pointed the camera at his vicinity, as soon as I tried to take a picture, he actually went straight for me. But the actual cosplayer was friendly. He was actually being in character with the movie's character. Okay, Jeepers Creepers. How is it a lame film? You basically have an invincible monster that every 23 years. Oh, Pure Monson just hosted me with one viewer. Thanks, Pure Monson 18. Now, anyway, about Jeepers Creepers. You have a creature that is invincible, that sleeps for 23 years. After 23 years, he gets to feed for 23 days. And you cannot kill him at all. And if you try to kill him, he'll basically regenerate himself to any, and he'll try to actually grab you or eat your limbs, and even cut off your head in order to regenerate himself. A complete monster. Yes, I'm fully aware that it was directed by a fat pedophile. But lots of horror fans, and people who know the series don't really care. They usually separate the art from the person. Well, anyway, remember that Heather's encounter I talked about 10 minutes ago? I'm going to show it to you right now. It's going to take some time. This will take some time. It's going to take me some time to skip through it. And this is the 4x80 version of the video. But it's going to be worth it. What do you think? What do I think is the best horror film? Best horror film. Oh, you want to know the best horror film? In my opinion, one of them? The Dawn of the Dead remake. Two words. Fast zombies. No, I'm serious. The Dawn of the Dead remake. But seriously, which is your favorite horror film? Chat, which movie is your favorite horror film? Oh, 28 Days Later. That's a classic. That's definitely a classic. I've seen 28 Days. I've seen 28. I've seen 28 Days Later. I've seen 28 weeks later, but not 28 months later. It's past time we have a conclusion to the Rage Virus trilogy. Jason X. Seriously, if your favorite horror film is Jason X, you should see the original Friday the 13th. They actually have a game based on Friday the 13th called Friday the 13th the Game. Found the spot, found the actual video. So I'm going to show it to you right now.
There's a good explanation. Thanks. Good explanation. Hey, yeah, I think we met at Anime USA.
I didn't go to Anime USA.
Huh?
What? I didn't go to Anime USA.
I see. I thought you were waving at me.
Oh no, sorry. I was behind you. Yeah.
Oh, I see. I know you're cosplaying from Heathers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the reboot from Paramount?
Fuck up. Fuck up.
Yeah, I can agree. It's pretty much horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first glance, it's horrible. I mean, seriously. I mean, if it was a proper reboot, it will basically be a TV adaptation of Heathers. Basically the same plot, but sorry. I'm sorry. The same plot, but basically remastered. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Anyways,
We were a little tipsy.
yeah, basically, it's going to be a proper remake of Heaven. It's going to be
A little bit.
it's basically going to be the same plot, but updated to the 21st century. Not this bullshit.
Can you see this? Okay, my hand is the point, and this is the director. Go straight over the point. They missed the point.
Yeah, can I take a picture of all four of you?
Yeah, sure.
Hold on a second.
Thank you.
I actually took let me see, 3 or 4 photos.
Thanks. Thanks, anytime. You gonna be here at Katsucon on Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Yeah, is there supposed to be Heaven's Me up somewhere?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
So you're just cosplaying as a group.
Yeah, for fun. Yeah, just
I
fun.
see. I see. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, what I was talking about in this video? What I was talking about in this video? the Heathers remake, the Heathers reboot, that is currently going to premiere at the Paramount Channel, formerly Spike TV. Oh, and that and this video, I also take a picture of this Minik Jew. Minik Jew. War was about to. Oh no, they weren't. And this video is actually blurry. It's actually blurry.
Putting your video up on any social media?
Yes, I do have.
I can show you the photo again. But you know, they weren't afraid. Two of the girls, the one in the yellow and one in the green, were smiling. The one with the blue jacket wasn't smiling. She was also posing. That one too was actually posing in a straight face. Oh, did I get any phone numbers? No. That's a red line. I don't ask for people's phone numbers. I don't ask for a cosplay. I don't ask for I don't ask for female cosplayers their phone numbers. That's a red line. That's a definite red line.